Ever wonder if all window tints perform the same? Today, we're putting that to the test, and we're using a solar heat box and a solar meter. We're comparing three different films from Llumar Formula One to see which one really keeps the most heat out. So let's get started. And for the test, like I said, we're going to be using this solar transmission meter. This little device, what it does is it measures pretty much how much heat comes in through the glass. So whatever number it says here, the higher the number, the more heat is coming in. The lower the number, the less heat is coming in. So we're going to use this and put all the films to the test. All right, so as I get settled in here, I'm going to explain to you what we have here. This is our heat box demo. It's pretty much four sides, and each side there's glass and there's tint, except for this one. This is clear virgin glass, then this one's classic, this one's pinnacle, and this one's stratus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tint meter right here. I'm going to put it right here with a tripod, turn this on, and then flip it through so you can see the number for each reading.
Okay.
All right, let's get started. So this is actually for an iPhone holder. We're going to use the iPhone holder to hold the tint meter together. A little bit lower. Steve says we gotta go lower, so we gotta go lower. So we got the whole setup. We got the heat box demo. We got the solar transmission meter. The BTU meter is on the tripod. It's fixed on one position, so it's not moving closer or farther away from the test. So this is a true test of how much heat is actually being transmitted into the BTU meter. The first one we're gonna try is virgin glass. So as you guys can see, this is just clear glass, no tint. I'm gonna power up the heat box, and then I'm gonna power up the BTU. Okay, as you guys can see, it's at 135, 136. This means a lot of heat is coming in through your glass. No wonder your car feels super hot in the hot summer months, and that's why you're getting baked when you have no window tint. All right, now let's test Formula One Classic. It's the first entry-level film that we offer here. So Formula One Classic is a dyed carbon film. It does have nice aesthetics. It does have a nice look to it, but let's see how much heat it actually reduces. This is virgin glass. You saw it was 137, 138. I flipped it to classic. So this is the classic series. It only dropped to 136, 135. So not much heat reduction going on with classic. Aesthetically, yes, it's going to change your car. It's going to look really nice. It's going to look like you have privacy because of the tint. But as far as heat rejection, as you guys saw, the numbers don't lie. You're still getting a lot of heat coming in. Next up, let's try Formula One Pinnacle. So Pinnacle is a nano ceramic film. That means that there's no metals in it. It's not going to interfere with your GPS. It's not going to interfere with your Bluetooth devices, but it will block a lot of heat. So again, just so real time, no cheating. We're going from virgin glass, 138, to classic, to the 135, 136, like I said. And this is Pinnacle. Look at that number, in the 20s. We're not in 3 digits anymore. We're in the double digits now. Instead of being in the hundreds, we're only at 29%. That means that the lower that number is, the less heat that is coming in. So your ride is going to be a lot more comfortable. You're going to be more pleasant as you drive, and it could be really hot outside, and you're going to be cool and collected. And the last film we're going to be testing is Formula One Stratos. So Stratos is a multi-layer infrared ceramic film that's going to be more thicker and it's going to lead to more heat rejection. So let's see, you saw the numbers of Pinnacle. It was in the 20s, 29s or something like that. We're going to see what Stratos does. So you guys can see we're not cheating. So back to that same number, the 138s, 139s with virgin glass. Again, classic, just dropping it to 136, 135. Double digits with Pinnacle. Now let's see Stratos. 17. So there you have it. Stratos is the clear winner. It's the one that absorbs the most heat. It's the one that rejects the most heat. And it's the one that we actually recommend in our shop. If you want the best heat rejection, Stratos is the film for you. So here's what we found out. Classic does a really good job at reducing glare and giving you guys privacy. but it really isn't the film for you if you want heat rejection. With Pinnacle, you step it up. You actually get ceramic infused on the film, which leads to more heat rejection. And with Stratos, Stratos is for the win. If you want the most heat rejection, Stratos is the film for you, specifically designed for cars that are in areas that are hot climates like Arizona, South Florida, pretty much all those hot weather states. We highly recommend for you guys to go with Stratos. Or if you just want to have the maximum comfort as you drive, Stratos is the film for you. So if you want to see this test in person, don't be a stranger. Come on in. We'll show you guys exactly the performance of each film, and you can actually put your hand in here and you can actually feel the difference rather than seeing the number. But we use the numbers because that's what could really dictate how much less heat it's actually radiating. But if you want to come on in, you can actually feel the difference in this heat lamp demo that we have here. All right, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you have any questions in what we did here today. We have more window tint tips coming in, and we have more paint protection film and ceramic coating content. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. As always, I'll catch you guys on the next video.